On June 25, 1993, David Letterman closed the curtain on his 11-season run at NBC's Late Night, delivering one of the most electrifying farewell episodes in late-night history. But it wasn't just nostalgia that made the night unforgettable. It was the unexpected appearance of Bruce Springsteen, who piloted a fiery, extended 6-minute version of Glory Days, turning a standard goodbye into a legendary send-off. Letterman had long coveted a Springsteen guest spot, referring to him as the only guest I wanted to have on but never did, so his final late night offered the perfect stage. With a flannel-clad Springsteen joining Paul Shaffer's band, soon rebranded as the CBS Orchestra, the atmosphere shifted. What began as a rocking number quickly escalated when Springsteen climbed atop Shaffer's keyboard rig, dancing and delivering what Letterman jokingly called one of the best TV musical performances ever. The segment ran past time approximately 6 minutes, well beyond the standard 4+ minutes of the album version. The show also paid tribute to Letterman's past highlights, featuring Tom Hanks and a reel of classic moments from recurring top 10 lists to spoofs about corporate fruit baskets. This final ride at 30 Rockefeller Center melded nostalgia, sharp satire, and celebratory chaos, underscoring Letterman's transitional moment. Letterman's exit came amid the fallout from a blown opportunity. NBC chose Jay Leno over Letterman to succeed Johnny Carson on The Tonight Show. The network's decision triggered the Tonight Show wars, and Letterman opted to jump ship, prompting a high-stakes bidding war between networks and bringing the phrase intellectual property into mainstream talk show vernacular. Adding texture to the moment was Springsteen's rare TV appearance. The Boss had never before performed on Late Night, despite its 1,808-episode history. Appearing in full form, he ramped up energy until the house went wild, and Letterman walked out to shake his hand amid roars from the studio audience. The farewell wasn't merely entertainment, it was a pointed statement. NBC offered limited promotion, yet Letterman used his exit to underscore his own relevance and resilience. The performance made it clear he wasn't going gently, he was departing with flair. With his contract at NBC concluded, Letterman began airing on CBS later that year from the Ed Sullivan Theater, rebranding Late Night into The Late Show. The move demanded significant negotiations over recurring comedy segments and rights, thus entangling the move in discussions about intellectual and creative ownership. Letterman retained control over bits like Stupid Pet Tricks, but NBC held the rights to other staples, prompting smart rebranded versions of his hit segments. Springsteen's performances didn't end that night. He later returned to Letterman's couch, performing with E Street Band tracks like Murder Incorporated, The Rising, and Lonesome Day, and even sat down for personal banter, underscoring that the late-night alliance he forged was lasting. Looking back, the June 25 farewell stands as a cultural marker. Not only did Letterman make history with the night's youthful energy and viral potential, it inspired HBO's dramatized Take the Late Shift, chronicling the late-night host scramble. That chaotic, heart-pounding send-off flipped the script on how celebrities exit, making finals not just endings, but statements, and no one orchestrated it better than Letterman. He was telling NBC, "You're not the boss of me," reads one retrospective, subtitles of defiance backed by Springsteen's anthem. As the clock struck midnight at 30 Rock, the flannel-shirted boss played out. Letterman waved goodbye, and Late Night as we knew it shifted forever. A generational transition cemented by laughter, music, and a renegade attitude.